I'm adding this bit at the start to say that this was supposed to be the first video on this channel and a scrap project now that I couldn't complete when I was younger, so I decided to finish it now. I could have abandoned it or started over, but I put way too much effort to call it quits, and I need to make my younger self proud and finish what he couldn't. Beep! That's how you know I'm broke as shit, when I have to make microphone noises with my voice. Hey guys, it's me, Ill, or your second favorite circle, and last year I got addicted to Soulsborne. Really addicted. Thanks for that, Circle Tunes. Just kidding, I love you, man.
I'm sorry, by the way, Circle, for my dark side behavior. Is fucking Darth Vader in the chat right now? What the fuck? Talking about, oh, using the Force? Using Force choke? Huh? Using Force lightning? Fuck out of here, bro. Using Force lightning. Get your dog ass with it. Bruh. Caught you being Darth Vader again. Caught you being Darth Vader, bro.
Though my addiction has crumbled down and it finally stalled after I completed my BL4 run on Bloodborne, I thought about making a video on the game and playthrough in a new animation style video. Spoiler warning, if you haven't played Bloodborne, please go play it. It's an amazing game and I fully recommend it. And I don't want to spoil your experience. If you're still here, then great, let's get on with the video. Bloodborne is a game where you, a hunter, fight from monster wolves to eldritch horror beings in the span of a single night. A BL4 is a challenge run in Bloodborne where you are supposed to beat the game at the lowest level possible, which, you guessed it, is level 4. This obviously being the main rule of the game, and a few other rules such as no summoning for bosses and killing all bosses, etc. were given to me by the Soulsborne Discord server, and if done as follows, I would get a golden star sticker and a Discord role. This is a sweet deal, my dumbass thought back then, but oh boy, what I was getting myself into. I'll try to keep this part as short as possible, not only to save my time and sanity, but also the main game is essentially filler, and with the strategy I took, it became a complete joke. But before that, we have to make a character. While I was doing this, I was joined by my friend, and we were chatting, and I thought of the best character for this situation. Just take a look for yourself.
I have a terminal illness. I want to make the most out of the time I have left and fight alongside C's to protect the world from shadow.
Yup, during 2022 where this run took place, a pizza man and his edgy brother by the names of Dante and Virgin and the man who knocks were the mascots of 2022 memes. We're getting off topic. I went to the Hunter's Dream and gathered my weapons and ventured to the tutorial area, Central Yarnum. Here we fight two bosses, Cleric Beast and Father Gascoigne, both frauds in their own right, but I hate one more. When I fought Cleric Beast, me and my friend had a heartfelt conversation about the move R1 and then L1 spamming, which was unironically what carried most of this run. I then fought Father Gascoigne, and to be honest, I don't remember his fight at all. I just remembered hating him for stealing my clothes, and then deleting the game after I killed him. Although the run does have to continue, and we venture to Cathedral Ward, this place is important. But we can't progress yet, without going to another area called Old Yarnum. Here we meet the blood-starved beast. He isn't difficult at all and is definitely worth killing for what he drops. The Chalices. Chalices, in short, are a group of infinite dungeons which have infinite resources, which are also very damn good. I got damage boosting gems, I got a better version of my weapon, and also I got infinite money from this. I did not know any of this when I first did this run, and this absence of knowledge would teach me a very important lesson when I fought the next boss in Cathedral Ward, Vicar Amelia. I did hate her and I was struggling on her, but I do appreciate her for teaching me this important part of the game and also making the rest of this run a cakewalk. Finally, we make it to the good part of this game. Chapter 3, the Old Hunters DLC, the best expansion you'll ever see. That might be a lie now that the 18 inches of Mesmer dropped, but that's besides the point. Check my video on that. Where we start off is the Hunter's Nightmare, a supposed spooky version of the Cathedral Ward. This place is fun to go through, if not for the enemies here one-shotting you if they slightly sneeze in your direction. This is most apparent with the arguably best boss in this whole game, Ludwig, the chariot of Satan. Ludwig is an amazing boss. His first phase is a beast man horse abomination with unpredictable attacks. Though in his second phase, he awakens the Moonlight Greatswords and with his reawakened swordsman skills beats you to oblivion. For some reason, his first phase is supposed to be harder, and funnily enough, I know that phase like the back of my hand, at least I did when I fought him. But his second phase, I could never get down. During the last few attempts, I was joined by the same friend that was here at the start of the video, and that's when something literally clicked on me. All those deaths. All for nothing? What? Ludwig, for the crimes you have committed against me, your punishment is death.
Whoa, that's the best form that Gohan has!
That's new, but it will be useless.
Huh?
Is that all you've got? Okay, guess it's my turn now.
Here goes all Moonlight Beam.
Okay, now watch this. Special Moonlight Beam! Oops, my bad. Sorry I interrupted that fight. I'm sure it was great. Now I did take a video of this in case you want to see. Here is just phase 2 a little bit sped up.
Yes! He's dead, bro!
Finally, after the masterpiece of a fight that was Ludwig, we can progress further. And our only way from here is to go up. And up we went, into this place called the Research Hall. This place is not good. It is very puzzle-themed, and the enemies are very stupid. In the lore, these enemies are failed experiments of becoming great ones, but you would not know that if your first run was a challenge run. And after completing all the puzzles and progressing all the way through the area, we make it into our next boss. You, the living failures. Me. This boss is not that great, and to be honest, I don't want to show you the fight because I did record it, so instead I will play you a TikTok video to compensate.
Hi, package for Brian Griffin.
Oh, I can sign for that. Package, Brian!
Huh, wonder what this is. It's my book.
and there's a note from my publisher. We are returning all of the unsold copies of Faster Than the Speed of Love.
You guys got a garage or something? We got like 300 boxes of these things.
Wow, that's a lot of boxes!
Oh, this is so weird. Look what they used to pack your book in. Shredded up pieces of your book.
Okay, that's it. I'm finished.
What are you talking about?
I'm finished. I'm done. It's over. Clearly, I am not meant to be a writer. I have tried, and nothing has worked out. I put my heart out there, and it keeps getting stomped on. Well, that's it. No more. I'm done writing.
What? Writing's the only thing that's giving your alcoholism any credibility. Oh, hey, I just thought of something. Hold on a sec. I bought a vase last week, and it's still in the box, and I just want to check to see what they used to pack it. Ah, it's your book!
And done. There it is, Stewie. 3 hours, 27 minutes, and I got myself one big steaming pile of book. You want to hear it?
Oh, definitely. What are you calling it?
Wish it, want it, do it.
Love it.
Thanks. Okay, chapter 1. Wish it. What are all the things you want most in the world? Use the following blank pages to write down all of your dreams and desires.
Oh, brilliant. Make them do the work.
Yeah, why not? If people want crap, I'll give them crap.
And I have a friend who might be able to help get this published.
Wait, you have a friend in publishing and you never told me before?
He's kind of a new friend.
Well, who is he?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to start digging around in this area. Let's just leave it at he's a friend in publishing.
Okay, enough joking around. We have to get serious now. After the living failures fight, if we walk straight for exactly 10 seconds, we will stumble onto our next boss, Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. Wait, hold on, isn't that the same concept from that one game, Cup Boy? Lady Maria, or as I like to call her, Skylar White. This sounded better in my head, but let's keep this brief. She's a humanoid boss and therefore a victim to parries. Unlike others, she is very fast and with a lot of power, capable of one-shotting if not careful. For some reason, consisting of skill issue, pride, and honor, did this fight perilous, and it was a beautiful spectacle. All I can say is to see it for yourself.
You got me, you were quite good at this, unfortunately for you. I still have one trick up my sleeve.
You're obviously bluffing, right?
Smirk. Build jutsu.
What the fuck is a God, that's why it took a live. He was not a free.
Damn it, this woman is worse than a Twitter user. I guess I have to use my trick as well.
You idiot. That silly hair transplant is just a cosmetic change which for some reason isn't even a selectable style for God.
Well, I'll be damned. Fine, woman. You wanna play dirty? We'll play dirty. Hey, you. Yes, you. Watch this. Well, my plan turned out correct. Get ready, lady, for a beating worse than an abusive household. No. Cut the lights, cut the music, cut everything. First of all, why did y'all make another Dragon Ball reference? I specifically said to make only one. Second of all, why did y'all hire Better Sham to voice Lady Maria? Sir, you from the future approved of this, and, he is scared of women. That's why he hired Better Sham. Well, fair enough. Tell him to keep Better Sham, but tell him to stick to the original plan, please. Hey, you. Yes, you. Watch this.
What? No, you can't do that. The hammer has been molded for over a year.
Oh yeah? Well, you can't build on Zero Build either! Doctor, how bad are his syndromes? Unfortunately, it is very severe, I am afraid. Due to the lack of dopamine in his body, he used his own delusions to get himself a dopamine rush. Those later manifested into hallucinations. And you know, with that comes schizophrenia. Let's move on to the next part. Shh, be quiet. I foreshadowed an optional boss last chapter in the DLC. He is very difficult and we're currently on his boss arena, so I shut off the lights to make it easier. Alright, so Lawrence is a fire version of the cleric beast. The only difference is that he has a fire effect which does way too much damage, he himself does way too much damage, and he has an entirely new phase which I consider to be easier. It was obvious, at least from my point of view, that I couldn't first try him. It was obvious. And, well, I had to call up a few friends for some tips. So roll the clips, please.
Mods, crush the skull, thank you.
After fooling around, they finally sent me a guide video to Lawrence, and after watching the video and implementing the strategies, I killed him in a couple of days. So, here's the video of me doing it. At this point, you would expect me to be at the top of the world. I just beat Lawrence, and there's only one boss left before the final boss. But who am I kidding? You see a black screen. It's over. You see, the final obstacle was actually the Orphan of Kos, one of the hardest bosses in Soulsborne history, and in my case, a run killer. No matter how many strategies I used, no matter how much I tried, I just couldn't win, and I had way too much pride in me to cheese him. So yeah, the end.
What?
Foolishness.
Is that actually Virgil?
Giving up is never an option. Motivate yourself and defeat this pathetic scum.
Well, it's about time. I need to do this part very quickly so that I can sync with the OST. But, essentially, it was a week before DMC5 was coming out to PlayStation Plus, and I was really bored and decided to relaunch Bloodborne with a new motivational feeling up my sleeve. I was rusty, but I regained experience quickly, and it was until a matter of time until I won with a new Phase 2 strategy. Here's the video. Finally, he had done it. After all the blood, sweat, and tears, Heisenberg finally felt at peace, and he had defeated everyone. Although, he had one person left, but he no longer felt like fighting. The end. I'm so sorry, this is the second time that I'm doing this to you, and you see how long the video is. Roll the cutscene. Let's begin. Watch this. Bro literally rises up from his wheelchair, fakes a disability. For what? Beat my ass? Okay. Is it a hot while since I played Bloodborne? You would think? You would think I play Bloodborne 24/7, but I actually don't. Shocking, right? Gehrman is the final boss of Bloodborne, and he definitely deserves that title. He is very difficult, but probably way easier than the DLC. I streamed this fight on YouTube, and although nobody came to see it, an Irishman pulled up, and he was truly a legend. He supported me, and even though I didn't win, he was still very supportive. I think he had a driving test the day after I streamed, and I hope he won, bro. And if you're listening, I hope you're doing good in life, man. You're a legend. Know that. Now for the part you've all been waiting for. Let me show you the run where I kill Gehrman. Checkmate, Bloodborne. Checkmate. Honestly, I didn't think you would put up this much of a fight, and it was really fun. But I better get going now. Okay, let me just, First of all, this took way too long. I'm really sorry to everyone who participated and who were hyped. Second of all, thank you very much for staying all the way to the end. That's all I have. Bye! It's over. It's finally over. I can't believe it. It's time for some good rest. Wait, huh? Oh hell no, I'm never doing those challenge runs again, nuh-uh. Oh damn, for real? My fault. But first, can you take me back to the real world?